Hey guys, it's your girl Vanessa here. Welcome back to another video. Your girl is looking like a hot cake, like an African queen, okay? My hair, guys, looks amazing. Can you even tell if it's my hair or if it's not fully my hair? I don't think you can really tell just looking at me, but don't worry, I'm going to give you guys all of the details of the hair that I used to achieve this style a little bit more down the video. So please make sure that you watch the video and you watch until the end, because I share all of the information with you guys. Now, before we get into it, I want to say a huge thank you if you're a returning subscriber. I really love and appreciate your support. Like, honestly, it means a lot if you keep coming back to watch my videos, and also if you participate by leaving comments, and also for checking out things that I do recommend. So thank you so much. Now onto the hair itself, or onto the video itself, I want to say a huge thank you to Ft.ELFINHAIR for sponsoring today's video. Now the wig actually comes in a pink bag, and I think it's such a great touch because it's something that you can use to store your hair later on and to store other things as well. So in there you have an instruction manual. It's got information about how to care for the wig, the do's and don'ts, and all of that good stuff. You've got another leaflet there about giving you a bit more information about Ft.ELFINHAIR. You've got a styling comb brush kind of situation. You've got a wig cap, and you've also got a band just to help lay your baby hair, which I think is such a great touch. So they give you the styling tools that you need as well to style your hair. Now onto the hair itself. So this is what the wig looks like. So in there you've got this band that you can actually remove because it's clippable on either side. You have 3 clips in the hair, so there is 1 at the front and then 2 on the sides, but it's still kind of like the front of the wig. And then in there you've also got this band that you can use to adjust the wig, so it kind of like, you know, cinches everything in really nicely, and it just makes it look pretty nice and seamless. I think that was such a great touch as well. You've also got this little band that you can adjust. Again, it's for extra security if you like your hair really nice and tight. You literally got everything to make sure that this wig doesn't fall off when you put it on, okay? And I think it's amazing. Now the actual hair texture itself is kinky, so it's kind of giving a natural hair texture. If our hair, let's say, is sort of blow dried or kind of like hardly straightened, the hair was really thick, so even just touching it, it felt really nice and thick, so giving kind of natural, which I absolutely loved. Now just to give the details about this hair itself, so this hair is 100% virgin human hair. It can last you guys more than 12 months. It is a hand-tied human wig, and it's half a wig, as you saw there. Now they also come in different kind of waves. Yeah, like you've got the kinky straight, which is the one that I just showed you guys. You've got straight, you've got body wave, you've got deep wave, water wave, loose wave, Indian curly, jerry curly, kinky curly, and also kinky straight. So I think the one that I got is kinky straight, and the hair length goes up to 30 inches. Now this particular one that I have is 24 inches, which I think was actually quite a good length. So I went ahead and I just clipped it on my hair, just like you saw. I used the band at the bottom just to really tie it and just make sure that it was nice and snug. Now one thing about this hair is you don't actually notice the half wig part once it's on, because it blends really nicely with your hair. It's so nice and seamless, which makes it amazing. Now onto the part of the hair that I left out, because I intentionally braided my hair halfway because I knew I was going to use this wig. So the part of the hair that I left out, I decided to straighten it. So I used the heat protector, very important if you're applying heat to your hair, guys. And also the hair straightener that I'm using is set to 150 degrees. It took me a little bit of time to get to the desired texture because the heat wasn't that strong, but I prefer that because I didn't want to have to burn my hair, like give my hair any heat damage or anything from styling this wig. So yeah, it took a long time, but we got there in the end. Now look at how well this hair blends with my hair. Like honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that I've got gray hair like in my hair strands, as you're probably noticing, you wouldn't really be able to tell which part is my hair and which part is not my hair, if that kind of makes sense. It blends really nicely. I think the texture of the wig blends so well with the texture of our hair. And that's the same thing I believe will happen with your hair as well. If you were to straighten it or blow dry it, it will blend super nicely, which I think is absolutely amazing. For this, they've definitely got it, like they've nailed it. Yeah, because it looks absolutely great. And later on, guys, I'm going to show you how seamless the hair looks once you actually straighten your hair and you just blend it in nicely. Like, you won't even know that I'm actually wearing half a wig. Like, honestly, it is just amazing like that. Now, the one thing about this wig as well, you can actually do a ponytail with it. Because of that band it's got at the bottom, you can really use it to, like, you know, scrunch up the wig into a ponytail. So it is very, very versatile, and there's so much more that you can do with the hair instead of, you know, wearing it the way that I did. So you can play around with the hair, guys, and find what works for you. So I just put everything back this way, just because, yeah, it was hot and it was just nice to just have the hair out of my face. But I think the look again looks very natural. It looks very pretty and very well put together. I'm going to show you guys the back of the hair a little bit later on as well. Now, all of the details about this hair, guys, will be in the description box down below, so please feel free to check my description box for all the information that you need. And also, you can use my code VAE15 to save $15 off of your order. And also, I've put in other links as well that you can use to get other hair on the website. So yeah, please check the description box down below for all of the details. So this is the hair from the back. Obviously, you can tell my hair is a different color from the wig itself, but that's just because it's my hair, guys. Like, you guys know I've got grays. Like, my grays are just ridiculous. Right now I've dyed the front, as I always do, so the rest of my hair I haven't dyed, and I've got so much gray, like literally everywhere. So that's why my hair looks a little bit different in kind of color to the wig. But if I was to actually dye my hair, like the entirety of my hair, I think we will have such a beautiful blend. Now look at that. Can you see how seamless that blend is? Like, you can't even tell that there is a wig in there somehow, because it looks super natural. And I remember when I wore this out, a lot of people were asking me, like, your hair grew so long overnight, because you guys, you know, I cut my hair sometime in January, and everybody was just admiring my hair, but obviously it's not fully my hair. But it was just nice to get the compliment. So this wig is definitely for you guys. Like, you need to check it out. Very simple to install, very easy to work with. There's so much more you can do with it. It's very versatile. So yeah, and also it is very affordable. So make sure that you get your hands on it. You will absolutely love it. Because one thing about wearing wigs or wearing kind of like extensions, it is nice when it's close enough to your hair texture. Okay, so for me, that's what I believe anyways. You don't want to wear hair that just looks completely different from where you come from or your actual hair texture. So this one is such a great blend. So yeah, do check it out. Now this brings me to the end of the video. I want to say a huge thank you for watching, guys. Honestly, I do appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video and also share it. And also check the description box down below, just like I said earlier, for all of the details to do with the hair. You need this hair in your hair collection, okay? And I also want to say a huge thank you to Ft.ELFINHAIR for sponsoring today's video, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye bye.